minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Is it on?
I can't. It doesn't look like it from here, but I'll just keep refreshing the page. Uh,
It says I'm live, so.
all right. I think we are.
All right.
Oh boy, yeah, that is us. Let me just mute this thing and. All right, that is us. Cool.
This
All right,
is very
welcome
low
to
quality
a
because you keep
stream.
cutting out
It exists.
too.
Here I have Cynthia Moy to talk about life goals. So,
Continuing off of our last one. So if
you're
you're
cutting out a lot.
dude, wait, is it still going? Because it just cut out. This is so bad.
Yeah, the stream is still going here. I couldn't hear a thing you were saying for a
Okay,
while.
anyway, I didn't say anything because I knew it was disconnected, but what I was saying before was I don't want to become a psychologist or therapist because I think I could do better. Um, if I don't if I don't find therapists helpful, then I don't really want to, try to become a therapist that's helpful because I'm sure that they are doing their job right. I just don't think that it's useful for me. So I'm just, I wouldn't find a reason to actually want to do that. But um, what I do think that would be like something that I would really want to do is just take my psychology degree and become, a professional speaker to the point where I can, I'm sought after, like I actually Jubilee Project. I don't know if you know who they are, but I saw him at Stevenson when he was still small, and now he's a lot bigger and on YouTube. And I think that that's something that I would want to do, something more like that, become my own, have my own boss and be my own boss. I mean, be my own boss and like do what I want to do in life and not be tied down by a corporate job sort of thing.
Well, I'm just gonna counter that point because I do understand what you're saying, but couldn't you like have your own office as like a I don't know a therapist or a motivational speaker or anything else, or maybe you could do both. There's a bunch of people that do both or do either. There's I'm just trying to understand why. Is it just something with the job of therapist in particular, or is it uh, something else?
I mean, I wouldn't be against, helping people with their lives and, acting as a therapist, but I don't want my title to be a therapist, I mean, I feel like even with the friends that I have now, I kind of sometimes act as a therapist, help them through their problems as they're talking to me. And I feel like that's, just, I don't need to be paid for that. I could just, if I have a YouTube channel and people bring up their questions or problems to me, yeah, like in an email or whatever, or they message me on Facebook, I would answer them and, try to help them. And I wouldn't ask to be paid, which is what a therapist is. I feel like you can still help people in a way that a therapist would without being paid for it. And I feel like that's just generally the kind of thing that I want to do and the kind of thing that I already do. So I just don't find there to, I don't find there to be a reason I should do that, like create an office where I am a therapist because, that's just, I can be anyone's therapist at any time if they just talk to me.
Is that a sustainable business model though? How are you actually gonna profit and make a living off of that if no one's paying you money.
But that's just the thing. I'm not going to be a therapist. I'm going to be
No, but
a.
you're doing all of this for free, right? And
I'm
let's
not
just
doing
take the
like
average.
my whole goal in life is to become well known, to become a public figure, but also, be influential and be a mental health advocate. So I can do all these things. I can literally work as a CNA and have a YouTube channel. That's something I could do. I've been actually taking singing lessons to help, you know, to learn about singing, and I want to eventually go on America's Got Talent or The Voice and be on, live TV where people can see me, where I can tell people my story and people will start paying attention to my channel, just because I am on live TV and they're asking me questions while I'm there during my audition. So they would subscribe to my channel. Like literally, if we're talking about life goals, my life goal is to be an influential public figure that everyone knows when they hear name. Like if someone hears Cynthia, they're gonna think about me first and not some other Cynthia.
You're cutting out. I'm not quite sure if you've said anything after that. Uh, we're having a bit of technical
I mean,
difficulty.
is
I
it
don't know if you
still
said anything after that. I think we're having a bit of technical difficulties
is it
here.
still streaming?
I think we are still streaming. I'll refresh the page though. Let's see. Oh, we actually have one person watching. Why me? Wow. All right.
But that happened to you. Yeah.
Freaks me out slightly.
That happened to
Anyways,
you.
uh, so pardon.
I said it freaks you out that someone's watching you.